I think the best coach in the NBA. Drum roll. Can I get a drum roll? Ty Lue.
Ty Lue? Clipper fan.
Ty
I knew
Lue.
it, bro. You're a Clipper fan.
You guys are both Clipper fans. Shit.
Welcome back, guys, to the Heat Check podcast. We are your hosts, Nick, Brandon, and Vijed. Yes, Vijed is finally back after 2 episodes.
Sheesh.
Tell us a little bit about your trip, Vijed. How was it? Where did you go? All that good stuff.
Oh man, it was fun. So it was our honeymoon. So shout out to the wifey. Finally got to go and enjoy some alone time together. We went to Japan and we went to the Philippines. So a week each. Super fun time. What can I say? Well, while I was out there, I was just reflecting on, how it's been the married life. And I think I just have one thing to say. That I love Jalen Johnson, man. The time away, I was like, bro, I was checking my phone every day. I was like, yo, what is he doing right now? How is he doing? Oh, I think we were going through pictures, like, because we're trying to see like what to post later and everything. And she came across this picture of Jalen Johnson. I was like, oh my God, you weren't supposed to do that. But so it was cool. But anyways, yeah, it was awesome. I miss Jalen. But yeah, other than that, great trip. Yeah. MVP. If you guys ever go overseas or anywhere where it's really humid, Rappel is your best friend.
Rappel.
Okay. Bye, Rappel. Bug.
Good note. Good note.
Yep.
You mean like mosquitoes, right?
Mosquitoes. Yep. That was the MVP. You don't smell it. I don't know what's in it, but super effective. Isabel didn't get bit. I got bit, but I was being a little reckless. I was like a little too overconfident. I think towards the later end of the trip, it started raining, and I was wearing like shirt and shorts. I was like, whatever. I haven't been bit yet. But
I think the Bucks just like you because you love Jalen Johnson.
Oh yeah, and the cat was out of the bag. They're like, yo, he loves Jalen too. And he's like, I need what he's having. So yeah, it was crazy. But it was fun.
So, which one did you enjoy more, the Philippines or Japan?
Oh, it's tough. Both are, they're pretty cool in their own right. I got to stay in Tokyo for Japan, and I got to stay in Manila for the Philippines. 2 totally different vibes. I think I appreciated both. I wouldn't pick one over the other. It was both pretty solid.
And you met an NBA player out there, I heard.
Yeah, I met the heart of Tokyo. Mr. Rui Hachimura. Yo. the G-Shock, what's he called? Ambassador. Killer. Yeah, that was awesome. Right after their game too. So that was pretty crazy. But yeah, good times, man. Good times. Shout out Rui.
All right, guys. Well, we do have a lot to discuss, but before we get started, you know the drill. Don't forget to drop a like, follow, subscribe on any of your preferred social media platforms. You can find all our links down below. Okay, guys. So, first things first. How's fantasy looking this week?
Ooh, let me check. Actually, I'm gonna pull that up.
For me, it's kind of rough. Let me see. I was 4-5 earlier this week, earlier today. Sorry, but I have a lot of injured players.
I have a lot of injured players, and I'm getting absolutely destroyed by Patrick's Pleasant team.
Oh, I played him last week. He has some solid players.
Because he has he got
Jokic and Braun, and they're going crazy right now.
They got the triple doubles. Yeah. I went 5-4.
So it looks like I'm going.
No, I went 4-5.
This week I'm going 1-7.
Oh my goodness!
You got cooked this week. Actually,
I'm kind of scared too because I did make that trade. We sent over.
Yeah.
Who did we send over? We sent over Josh Giddey, and we sent over Evan Mobley for Darius Garland and an injured DeJounte Murray, which, we're going to take the hit until he gets back. But when he gets back, if he's good, league's cooked. League might be cooked.
That's a pretty OP trade if he goes back healthy. That's actually very bad for us.
Yeah.
I actually don't know why the other guy took it.
I feel like he just wanted
Giddy.
Like he was really like he was. I don't know, maybe some similarities in personality there, but
oh my goodness, what does that mean?
He's sticking with the young guys. That's all I've seen. That's it.
Oh but my gosh.
I was really confident that because like every past 2 weeks I was blowing out in rebounds. This week I actually lost, and I only traded away Mobley, and he wasn't going crazy.
He's solid though, right?
Yeah, he's really doing good. But my thing is like Jalen Duren, which is like my main carrier for rebounds, is injured. Derek Lively the second's injured.
Oh yeah,
I have a lot. I got Scotty Barnes out, Trey Murphy the third out, DeJounte Murray obviously he's out. Devin Vassell just came back Saturday, so my team has been
the Spurs GOAT.
Yup.
Nah, yeah, my team's pretty screwed right now. I have obviously Paolo. I have Zion's out.
Oh yeah,
Jordan Hawkins. Levine is like in and out. PJ Washington in and out. So it's kind of just like everywhere. I'm gonna drop some players tomorrow.
Sheesh.
Damn. I did pick up Scottie Pippen Jr. though, and he's been
playing well. Yeah,
triple-double.
He had that triple-double game. First father and son duo before to get a triple-double before LeBron and Bronny. Come on, Bron.
Mm-hmm. So what about you, Vijed? How are you looking out there?
I got 5-4 this week, actually.
5-4. Okay.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of 5-4s like every week. It's been actually pretty interesting.
That's solid.
Let me see. No, yeah, I'll take it. I think I kind of know what to do in terms of switching, but I have to kind of because my team is pretty versatile. It's just the thing is I have some players that kind of just tank my field goal. And I think I
gotta get rid of those players. Yeah,
it's tough though because the players are good that I have.
I got two that are doing that too.
Well, this guy I kind of have a love hate with, Keontae George. Like
Utah,
he's good, but sometimes he just tanks field goals. Like it's kind of
that's how I am with.
It's a volume
I think
shooter.
Scottie Pippen's doing well. Not he had a good game by 75%, but Jose Alvarado has been torching me in the field goal percentages.
Oh yeah, he will definitely do that.
Damn, Jose.
But we'll see. I kind of
Grand Theft Alvarado.
Yeah, we'll see.
Grand Theft.
I also picked up Ben Simmons.
I saw that, and then he just got benched too, right?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think I honestly
I was actually
I saw him on
the thing about him, right? What he plays, he like legit does a lot.
He does. He fills the step.
He's like my worst player. So if my worst player is doing that, I'm probably winning some weeks.
That's valid.
Like
fair.
I was looking at him
calms,
too.
Yeah,
because I saw him on the waiver wire.
Yeah,
yes, I think it was a waiver wire, and then I was gonna drop Jaden Ivey for him because Jaden's just scoring, and that's not my team. Yeah. So, but then I saw that you got him. I was like, damn.
It was pretty sick pickup.
Yeah.
Like all I really needed more of was assists, steals, blocks, and then that's like cherry on top. And he'll get assists. Like everything else is like I'm fine with. Like I don't think he's not gonna shoot. He's not gonna make goals for free throw attempts. Yeah, I'm not expecting that. But all the other intangibles is like pretty solid. I'll take it.
Let's go, Ben Simmons.
We'll see.
Comeback.
So that dude, I picked him up and he's played like half the games that I've had him. So that's what you expect, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Well, hopefully I can bounce back next week because this week was chaos.
Yes.
Chaos.
Player spotlight, guys. I guess I'll go first. Addition by subtraction. The guy said it himself. Might be a new future superstar. Might be a superstar right now with these numbers. Norman Powell on the Los Angeles Clippers, who are now, by the way, without Kawhi Leonard, 6-4, right? One of the best defensive teams in the league. Averaging 25.5 points on 51% field goal. And this is the craziest part. Dude shooting almost 50% from the three. This guy got a starting role on the Clippers with the departure of Paul George, and he is absolutely killing it. So yeah, I just got to give recognition when it's due. He is definitely a scoring machine for the Clippers. Doesn't do much else. Plays pretty good defense, but yeah, I like seeing his success story because he's always been 6-man bench player, but he got the starting role finally, and he's killing it.
I think you have to finally say you're a Clipper fan now. You last week Zubac. This year is Norman Powell.
Yeah, that's a
it's
theme
been
here.
me all along. I'm the Clipper fan.
And sensing a recurring theme.
Yeah, no.
We still got to hit a
He's
Clipper
good
game
though.
up,
He's
guys.
good though. Yeah, I know. We just got to figure out where to park because the Intuit Dome parking like $70.
Is it really? That's like almost half a
it
ticket.
was. Yeah, it was $70.
That's crazy.
Places, yeah.
If you went alone, you're paying more to park than to actually see the game, which is kind of wild.
Wow.
No,
At that point,
actually,
you
like
just,
a ticket is cheaper than like a
than the
a nosebleed
parking,
ticket
right?
is cheaper than parking.
That's crazy. Just go to a Laker game at that point,
Honestly.
right?
Shoot, I don't know.
Well, I guess the stadium's
just
cool
kidding.
off.
They trash the
that's true,
Lakers.
too.
No,
I just want to go to see the stadium one time.
Yeah, no. Actually, though, I want to see the wall because I mean, obviously, no other stadium has the wall type of thing yet.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that'll be cool to see.
you guys want to try to infiltrate it? Because aren't you supposed to be like Clipper fan?
If you cheer for the other team, they literally kick you
right?
out.
I wonder what happens though. Like,
they have people specifically that watch for that, which is wild.
do they like kick you out the whole thing, or you just have to go sit somewhere else?
But I think they kick you out of the wall, and then you got to go back to the seat you paid for. Probably.
Let's do a podcast in the stands.
That's crazy. What if you just
Laker
don't
fans
cheer?
infiltrate the wall.
That'd be kind of
We're
funny.
gonna-
You're just there, cold face, just.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna get put on the jumbo screen. And I'm gonna take my shirt off, and it's gonna be a Laker
Laker
jersey.
jersey.
Oh my gosh. Or Laker paint, like LA.
Right?
It's just shirtless.
That would be crazy.
You
All
gotta
right,
do
man.
it.
Brandon,
That's
what's your player spotlight?
Shoot, my player spotlight has to be Darius Garland. I mean, Cleveland
Hooper.
Cavaliers 11-0, looking for 12-0. I think tomorrow. So Darius Garland, in my opinion, has been the second best player on Cleveland besides behind Donovan Mitchell, and he has been definitely, I think, overperforming this season. I mean, he's shooting crazy percentage. It's like 47.5% from three. And yeah, he's had, a couple 30-point games this season already. And I mean, against the Warriors, even he had 27. So he's definitely been, showing up in those big games against of course they're 11-0. So every team they played, he's been showing up.
I'm pretty sure he dropped 40 points.
He had a 34-point game and a 39-point game so far.
Yeah, actually insane. It's hooping.
He's a
Especially
bucket.
coming from what he was last year. Definitely crazy.
Last season he wasn't even touching top 10 point guards. This year I definitely think he could be, he's in that conversation this year, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And definitely he's probably, if the Cavaliers stay number 1 seed, he's probably going to be a first-time All-Star, I think, too. So
I'd never imagine the day I thought I'd say Cavaliers are the 1 seed without LeBron James. This is
he should
wild.
just join them. He might get a, fifth
oh my
ring.
gosh.
He's
That'd be
coming
kind of
home.
crazy. And then retires.
Bronny.
I wouldn't be mad at him because honestly, that's just I want to retire Cav. That's might be a smart move.
Dude, I'd be so salty.
Yeah.
I'd be like, dude, you just left AD.
Yeah.
But if we get Garland from that trade or something, I mean,
Garland was actually the 4th pick that we traded AD for. So when we traded him to the Pelicans, Garland was the pick. We gave the 4th pick. So we gave B.I., Lonzo, Josh Hart, and then our 4th pick. And the 4th pick turned out to be Darius Garland.
that's actually, that's heat, dude.
It's kind of crazy.
That's nice, but AD's still better.
I would take
We
that.
got a ring.
We got a ring. Yeah, that's the thing. If we didn't get a ring, I'd be hurting, but we got a ring, so.
All right, Vijed, who's your guy?
Oh man, my guys. Speaking of Braun, I'm calling my boy Braun, Mr. Christian Braun. Y'all like that?
Oh, damn.
The real's all
Christian
Braun,
Braun, bro. The real Braun.
I thought you meant Bronny.
Oh, Bronny? Oh no, that's the G League Player of the Week. But what do you call it? No, Christian Braun, he's been hooping. This past week, Denver had a little homestand, and we know that we're kind of a little shaky on Denver a little bit. We're like, I don't know what's going on. The injuries, Russ trying to fit in, but this week they kind of got it together, and I think a big part of it was Christian Braun, man. Mr. Braun. The best game he played was against OKC, which was their hardest opponent. Maybe second to the Mavs, but the Mavs was close today. But his best game was against OKC. He dropped 24 points, 8 boards, and through all these games, he's consistent from the field, shooting hella good on threes. And yeah, I'm a believer. He's on my fantasy team too. So a little biased there. A little biased there. But
now we know.
His highlight of his career was dunking on Gobert.
Oh yeah, the Gobert moment. Exactly.
I did see that.
A little dunk and shove.
He's doing good right now. I think he's averaging like over 15. I think on
he's honestly.
Denver.
If Jalen Johnson wasn't a thing, he would be in the running for most improved. Because I think last year he's doubled his scoring from last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and he's actually playing big minutes, like starter minutes. He's a starter. So,
honestly, I feel like all 3 players in this week's player spotlight could have a chance at MIP.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Jalen. But yeah, I agree.
You're right. No one compares to Jalen.
No one
that
compares.
guy is just hooping,
That
bro.
guy, he got it on lock right
That guy's
now.
hooping, bro.
He's putting up LeBron prime numbers right now.
He's just like, dude, mini Braun
Johnson.
I mean, we got Christian Braun, but Jalen's him, bro.
Jalen's the real
Jalen's
Braun.
him. He, him. The white chocolate Braun.
I love Braun.
I love everything about Johnson, Mr. Johnson.
Wait, you said you love everything about Johnson?
I love everything about Johnson. Jalen Johnson.
All right.
Shout out Johnson.
Okay, Vijed.
Yeah.
JJ.
Next topic.
The real JJ.
So, speaking of hot takes,
God.
you have another hot take with you, huh?
Oh, another hot take? Oh, yeah. Speaking of JJ. All right. This is my hot take. It might not even be that hot. Like, I think everyone knows this. But I think I was trying to think, JJ's impact on the Lakers and all that. We'll probably talk about that later too. But I think the best coach in the NBA. Drum roll. Can I get a drum roll? Ty Lue.
Ty Lue? Clipper fan.
Ty
I knew
Lue.
it, bro. You're a Clipper fan.
You guys are both Clipper fans. Sheesh.
So here's the thing. Ty Lue, with this roster, beginning of the season, we're only 10 games in, 10, 11, whatever. We were like, Clippers trash, right?
Yeah.
Addition by subtraction. They figured out an identity. In 3 months, they said Norman's good. Ty Lue knew. He unlocked James Harden again. Zubac. This is crazy. It's not like the players made a big jump. It's just how they utilize the players. And Ty Lue has been consistently doing this year after year. Different rosters.
Nah, you got a point. I think they're still a.
We gotta talk about.
They're not winning at all, but they'll be better than expected. I think.
Yeah,
we gotta talk about
not bad.
The elephants in the room, though. The Phoenix Sun with Mike Budenholzer on a tear.
I mean, dude, the Suns are broken.
And we're talking about. If we want to talk about.
Oh, he's hurt. That's breaking news for me. Oh my god.
Yeah, he got his calf strain, right, or something like that.
He's like out at least 2 weeks.
That's 2 weeks. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's
if you want to talk about teams that weren't even in the conversation and are killing it.
I know.
What about the Golden State Warriors and Steve Kerr?
I mean, we know Kerr is the GOAT.
He has those conversations with Team USA.
Hated last year.
It's okay. Kerr's the GOAT. Kerr's the GOAT.
But Ty Lue best in the NBA right now?
He's the best in the NBA.
Nah, I think
that's a hot take. That's a hot take.
That's definitely a hot take, but there's an argument to be made, I guess.
I'm going to say, oh yeah, Steve Kerr or whatever. But I mean, there's so many good coaches, but like, dude, Ty Lue.
But he's definitely elevating his players. You got Norman Powell playing out of his mind. James Harden is now dishing it out. And then Ivica Zubac is grabbing every board he sees.
It's crazy, man. So,
we're basically a Clipper
everyone's a star in
right
their
now.
pretty much.
Good show.
Clipper Nation.
Clip it.
Change our name. Oh my.
That's a hot take, though. It's spicy.
It's a hot take.
Fair,
it's
fair.
very.
They're doing good too. I mean,
Ty
the
Lue.
West is
So
crazy
good.
right now. Everyone's doing well in the West.
It's actually cinema. Like, it's so good.
And they still got a beast not playing. Kawhi Leonard.
What's this thing? That's how he does it?
His claw.
Yeah, the claw. Or what was he doing? Someone does something like
They're
that.
missing the fun guy. That's
fun
who
guy,
they're
yeah.
missing. The fun guy.
Once he's back, dude. Oh my god. R.I.P.
Paul George about
Stocks.
to go back because he's the
Oh,
Sixers.
no. Dude, those
Sixers-
guys shambles.
Sixers won today though. They won today. So,
Jared McCain.
bro, that
Try to
guy
hoop
was hooping
Paul George
right
kind of
now.
booty though. I'm not gonna lie.
Give him
Yeah,
some time.
He's averaging
he's
like
kinda
15
trash.
points.
15 points, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't seen any Sixer
Cameron,
games. I haven't
Cam
noticed
Reddish
that.
locked him up.
he actually did. Today in today's game, I think he only had like 15 as well.
Yeah,
Liquor
he's like
legend.
shooting
Charlotte.
horrible from the three as well. Like
Damn.
pretty bad. But anyways, guys, let's move on to the next subject. This is a brand new one, just introduced last week. We're gonna have, as we discussed, Vijed do the player spotlight one week, Brandon do trivia the other 1 week, and then they're gonna switch every other week. So Brandon's gonna do NBA trivia again this week. Last week he killed it. I don't understand. This guy is like a basketball encyclopedia.
Oh
Guru,
gosh.
man.
So
goated, that's
I
goated.
try to pick a little bit harder questions this time, I think, but who knows with this guy. All right, you ready, Brandon?
Let's do it.
Question number 1. Who is the oldest player to ever score 30 points in an NBA game?
Oof. Damn, that's a good one. 30?
Oldest player scored 30.
Jeez, it gotta be an old player, I think. I have like, okay, I actually don't know this one. If I had to guess, oldest player, I mean, LeBron's almost 40. It's not LeBron, I know that. So it has to be, I'm gonna go with Kareem. I don't know, honestly.
Kareem?
No, okay.
That
Tell
one
me.
is-
Okay, tell me if it's before 2000 or after.
It's
2000.
after 2000.
Shoot. Okay.
Damn, that's kind of rough. Oldest player scored 30.
I was gonna say like.
Yeah.
Ooh, let me
And
get a guess
let me
in
say
after.
this. There's multiple players that scored 30 at this age, but he's the number of days
one.
he gets it.
I was gonna say like Jamal Crawford, but no, not him. Oh my.
The
I
oldest
was gonna
player.
say Vince Carter, but I don't think he scored
We're
30.
talking like age.
Age-wise. Down to the day.
Oh,
Jeez.
30 points.
Some random guy dropped 30 at.
I'm going to tell you, though, it's not
40s.
random. He was a superstar. NBA champion.
Oh.
Being Udonis Haslam. I don't know.
Do you give up? You give up?
I give up.
All right.
Who is it?
40 years and 294 days
Damn.
old, Dirk Nowitzki.
Damn, he was 40 when he retired.
I didn't know that either.
He dropped a 30 bomb.
He dropped a
believe
30
that.
bomb.
I didn't think he stayed in the league that long, honestly.
And then, like, the next couple of ages, it's actually a bunch of Michael Jordans. So, Dirk was the oldest, though.
Wait, how old's Braun?
39.
He's almost 40 in
Yeah.
December.
He's going to be
Oh,
the
man.
oldest player to score 40
Yeah, he
eventually,
will
but
be. He will be.
currently it's held by
Damn.
Dirk.
That's crazy. Actually, okay. Yeah.
All right.
Has to
Number
go.
2. What city did the Memphis Grizzlies used to play in?
Oh, Vancouver?
Yep, it's
Nice.
Vancouver.
Nice.
I was
Yeah.
like, dude, what is it?
Did you know that
the
one,
retro
VJ?
logos? The retro logo?
Yeah. I was like thinking.
That's what I was
like,
trying to
wait,
think of.
Vancouver.
Okay.
With the full grizzly. Yeah.
So 1 of 2 so far. Number 3. Which NBA team has the most appearances in the NBA Finals?
Let's see. Most appearances.
I think I know this.
I want to say it is the Lakers.
They did.
Okay. Yeah.
They had 32 appearances.
Who's second?
I believe it's the Celtics.
Celtics, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like Lakers, they made it more. They just didn't
Lost.
win all the.
Yeah.
They lost. Yeah.
L for losers, so Los Angeles losers.
Damn.
All right.
Clipper fans. Sheesh.
Classic Clipper fans.
Clippers run LA. Anyways,
Yeah.
number 4. What NBA team has made the most final appearances without winning a title?
Oof. Without winning a title. Okay,
Yep.
okay. I see. Let's see. You mean like they've never won a title before?
Yeah,
like,
they've made the finals.
They just
and
never
then they
won
just
before.
never won. The most team to have done that.
This is a little tough, actually.
This one is tough.
Thinking. Sixers?
No. It
That's not
is
it?
the
Shoot,
Phoenix
okay.
Suns with 3 finals appearances,
three.
no wins.
It's all
With Barkley?
Barkley and
That's right, Barkley.
2 with Barkley,
and
1 with
KD one.
CP3,
Dang.
right?
Yeah,
The
CP3
one?
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. I didn't even think of it. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
that is true.
So currently 2 for 2 or 2 for 4. Number 5. This is to get over the 50% mark or stay under.
All right, bet. Yeah. Let's do
Who
it.
was the first NBA player to win both Rookie of the Year and MVP in the same season?
MVP?
And
Like
Rookie
of the
Year.
league?
Yep, in the same season.
Saying
2 people have done it, but who was the first?
the first stuff.
MVP? That gotta be like a super old guy. I would VP and Rookie of the Year.
The first one is tough because I think I know one. I don't think he's I don't know if
Elgin
it's the
Baylor.
No.
Oh my
it
gosh.
is
It's gotta be like.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Okay,
Oh,
I
I
was
got
gonna
it
say
wrong.
that. I should have said that. That's what I was thinking actually.
Who were you thinking, Vijed?
I was thinking Magic. LOL.
Oh no,
Yeah,
He was finals MVP, right?
Yeah, he was finals
um,
MVP.
The second guy is actually just a random.
Is it really? I thought it'd be
Let me-
another.
he's actually in the Hall of Fame, but like I've never heard of him.
Yeah,
Is-
I figured it was
Will
freaking.
Unsend or something?
Oh yeah. Okay. I mean, I heard the name.
What
I
team?
heard the
Wes
name.
Unseld. Yeah, that's
Okay,
who
yeah.
it was.
I heard the
Got
name.
it.
Goats.
But yeah, I was thinking it was either Elgin, Jerry West, or Wilt.
Yeah.
I think it was a guy on the team.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I just was like, but yeah, I
Jerry.
said Elgin.
We've finally got the odds against Brandon this week.
Those are
Last
tough.
tough.
week,
That's
I don't know
tough.
if,
That
I
was
don't know if
good
you know this,
questions.
Vijed, but
Those are
last
tough.
week he went 5 for 5.
He's a killer, bro. I'm not
And
surprised.
then
These are good- these are good
he
questions.
guess who the Laker was? Antoine Jameson, and this dude got it. Unbelievable. I didn't even remember he was a Laker.
That does not surprise me, dude.
That's
Goated.
That's what's up.
All right, so we got a little bit of time to before we get to guess that Laker. We got some things to discuss. Let's talk about the Lakers. Rocky start to this season. Great start, 3-0, right? And then took a turn for the worse. How is Redick doing with this situation? Do we think he's an upgrade of Darvin Ham? Do we think he's a good coach at all? What do we think?
I think he's pretty good, honestly. I think, honestly, the personnel with the Lakers is not that good right now in terms of, especially on the bench.
Yeah.
They recently switched D'Lo to the bench because the bench really has no one who can create their own shots. So their scoring when the bench is out is pretty much like nothing. Yeah, they don't get much production from the bench. So JJ has done, I think, what he has to in terms of benching D'Lo just so that they can get extra scoring. So
Yeah.
I think
Give
he's
more,
making adjustments quicker than like Darvin Ham was. But yeah, as the Lakers constructed right now, it's pretty tough. So
Yeah, I definitely think that their problem is they need bench scoring, and then moving D'Lo to the bench was a good move because he did score 16, I believe, last game. Lakers won
Yeah.
today, by the way. Don't know the stats still, but they beat the
Yeah.
Raptors. I think he's a good coach. It's just the situation he's given. He has no bench. He has 2 superstars, a pretty good, like I'd say one of the best starting fives in the NBA. But the bench there's no bench.
no,
And-
actually, yeah.
One question I want to ask Vijed.
Yeah.
If Ty Lue was the coach of the Lakers.
Dang, if Ty Lue is the coach, honestly, dude, I still think. Let me think a little bit.
They'd be the same record.
It's probably, honestly, it'd be interesting. I'm kind of looking at the schedule on the side right now. No, Ty Lue would
that-
probably improve it.
There was
Okay.
definitely like game. The Pistons they
Come on,
dropped.
Ty Lue. Ty Lue's
Memphis
Pistons
they
was
dropped.
embarrassing.
So like
Memphis
they
was
should
really
be
bad.
like.
But you know,
I think
Memphis,
they should be 8-2. They should be the number 1 seed right now, actually, in the West. If they
Yeah.
didn't lose those 2
Sheesh.
games,
They would be 8
they
and
would
2.
be the number. Yeah, they would be the number 1 in the West if
So,
they
yeah.
won those 2.
So that's not bad. I think, yeah, we lost the other good teams. We lost to the Cavs. They're just killing it.
They just
And then we
destroyed
lost
us.
to
Close game to the
Phoenix.
Suns.
And
Yeah.
so it's like
Yeah.
And that was close. So you just
we could have
happens.
won that, honestly, but
Yeah,
Katie just torched us at the end. But
dude, those
yeah.
guys are killers.
how do you feel about JJ Vijed? You
I
like
still-
him?
I
You
still
think he
like
has
him.
anger issues?
He's a little off the rails, to be honest. Like I get the passion. Like, that's cool. But,
said he's a masochist. That's what his
yeah, he really. That is his
description
words.
is.
That is his words. He's crazy, man.
He
Well,
is
I'm here for it.
definitely.
I just hope.
According to Shams,
Hmm.
bunch of clipboards broken already.
Oh yeah, that's what they're
Lakers first
saying.
month.
I'd rather have
Yeah.
broken clipboards than hands in pockets any day.
That's true.
So-
I agree. I just hope the players on the team are reacting well to it, because we mentioned their
Yeah.
bench isn't doing too hot. Maybe JJ's is getting into their heads, or it's a little too much. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah, my boy.
maybe
my
JJ
boy-
has to learn how to work
yeah,
with
my
his
boy
personnel.
Dalton. He's bricking so many threes
See,
right now.
like JJ
I
might be
think
like
he was
yelling
1
at
of
the
8
team like,
last
"Shadow."
game.
Yeah,
Give you a little. I don't know. It's interesting, but we'll give him some time. Still
Yeah.
early.
they gotta.
I'm
they
just
gotta
glad.
mesh.
I'm glad we're
We
above
need-
500.
We need
That's
Vando back
better
though.
than I was expecting. Yeah,
I think
Vando
we need
back would
Christian
help.
Wood back. We
Yeah.
need scoring.
If
so
we put
like,
Christian Wood off our bench, I think that helps with the scoring issue definitely.
Yeah,
But I think Vando needs to be in the starting lineup. Maybe D'Lo at this point goes to the bench. I don't know.
that's interesting. But yeah,
D'Lo
he
is
needs
definitely
to.
not playing good.
He needs to wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we look sorry on defense though. But I think I've been saying that.
We just have no
Yeah.
bigs either, so like it's kind of
What happened to
tough.
that dude that we signed that
That
he just
Coloco,
got cleared or something,
but
right?
he's like he's
not
too
good.
young, and he's
Yeah.
like he hasn't played an NBA game in over a year, so
Yeah.
it'll take time for him to act. Like he needs to develop.
Yeah.
Probably like maybe in the G League, honestly. So
Mhm.
Mm.
he's not ready yet.
But yeah, but dude, these first couple weeks of NBA have been pretty nice, or at least
They've
for
been
the West
wild.
side.
a lot of
it's hard-
surprises.
Yeah,
you
it's
got
tough to
you
see.
got Russ. Russ
Who was
was
gonna make it?
outperforming once he started. He was
Oh,
like
yeah.
dropping 20
We
plus a
cursed him.
game.
He can't win 6 man of the
He can't,
year.
and then he goes back to the 6-man, 6
Yeah.
points per game, easy.
One thing
Before-
I did want to touch on though that's been pretty crazy this NBA season. We have the 3rd seed Pacers. I believe they're 500. Let me look it up real
Dude,
quick.
the East is
5 and 5,
Sorry.
3rd seed for the Pacers. You put them in the Western Conference, they're currently the 11th, tied for 11th seed with the Dallas Mavericks.
yep.
Is the East just cooked, or is we have the Bucks, Sixers? They're not doing so great. Do you think it's going to stay this way,
man.
or like the West is just
No,
The
the
real
West is
deal.
definitely better right now.
Okay, West is the real deal.
The East has, obviously, like you said, the Bucks, Sixers. I think they'll get it together.
yeah?
But yeah, it's no comparison right now. The top 10 in the West all would be, up there in the East.
Yep.
So
Yeah, it's
I
tough.
mean,
definitely imbalanced
reigning,
right now.
The reigning the Western Conference champs are 11th seed right now because might be the Clay effect, but I don't know. Anyways,
Right. You're
It's
right.
tough. It's
you
tough.
also got to
Clay.
consider the Knicks got to mesh together. Magic was killing it before Paulo got hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
But,
I think the Bucks for sure gonna get it together. They still have obviously 2 top 20 players, I think, so they'll probably figure it out.
a lot of injuries, right?
Embiid will come back. I think in next game.
Yeah, PG's
then,
gonna figure it out too.
Maxi will be back after he got
4 to
injured,
6 weeks,
so
right?
He'll be
Maxi.
back. So I think they'll figure it out.
Well, time will tell, I guess. The Eastern Conference right now, looking rough. But let's go ahead and move on to the final segment. Vijed, it's your time to shine for Guess That Laker.
Oh snap! All right, let's see. Let's see
I
how
got-
bad it'll get.
I think I got a little easier one for you because,
Perfect. It's
you know,
tough, bro. It's tough.
Brandon kills it, so I gotta give you the
Oh,
the
yeah.
little bit of the easier ones.
Yes.
So like we said, 3
Please.
questions. It's a little bit harder now because you got pretty much 6 questions before, I guess. Now you only get 3 because it's just you asking. So 3 questions. Go ahead. First question.
Oh man, first question. Okay. Is he a Laker? No, just kidding. All right, so guess that Laker. Let's go. Is he a guard?
He is a point guard.
Point guard. Okay.
Oof.
Dude, this is harder with 3 questions, actually. Let's see. Is he... I gotta choose this wisely. Is he a champion? With the Lakers.
He is a champion.
With the Lakers, okay.
With the Lakers, or he's a champion with the Lakers?
All championships he's won have been with the Lakers.
Oh my god, this last guess has to be... I mean, this last question has to be good. Is he... Oh man. So this is hard now. Because whenever I say...
You get 1 question more, you get a guess, and then I'll probably give you a hint, and then you got 2 more questions, and then a guess.
Oh, so I've done
5
2
technically
questions.
in total,
okay.
yeah.
So that's not
Brandon
bad.
just always got it on the 3rd question
On the
because
3rd
he's
question?
a
Sheesh.
basketball encyclopedia.
Let's see. Is he... Did he play with Kobe?
He did.
Okay, now I have a guess.
Okay.
I have a guess, right?
I hope it's right.
It's gotta be Derek Fisher.
Wait, okay, yeah. It's Derek Fisher. Did you know it, Brandon?
Yeah, I figured when you said he had multiple with the Lakers, I was like, wait.
But the way I set it up, though, was like, fuck, it could be a...
It could have been Jeremy Lin.
You could have said Jeremy Lin.
It could have been a dude off the bench, you know?
He played with Kobe, too.
Because if we think about...
He won a ring, too.
Oh, my gosh.
I was
Steve Blake, I don't know.
I made it a fact to say that he was a point guard because at that point, I was like, he might guess Kobe.
Oh, yeah, see, that would have been tough, too. Guard, yeah. So, yep.
But yeah,
that was a good 3 questions. That's a good 3
Derek
questions.
Fisher, yeah. Wow, Vijed, congrats.
Where's the card?
Congrats.
Oh, wait, there's no card.
Oh, we can't do. I decided we're not just gonna do cards anymore because
The show.
we're gonna run out of players
I don't
eventually.
think they make Derek Fisher cards.
Oh, I do actually have a Derek Fisher auto card.
Oh, word.
To have Derek
On
Fisher,
card
you hear
auto,
this?
actually,
He's
too.
a Clipper fan.
Oh, shoot. Yo,
It only cost me $17 too.
What's Damn, that might hurt Derek's feelings. Saying that, bro.
Damn.
Shoot. Where
They
did
had Anton Jameson cards. They have to have Derek Fisher.
True, he's a legend. I love D-Fish. That guy's a goat. What was he gonna say? He's coaching somewhere. Like, I think it's either high school or...
I think it's high school, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
He's coaching Matt Barnes' son, actually. That's
Oh,
right.
yeah,
that's
that's
right.
right.
I saw it.
How
Yeah.
the irony.
So Derek Fisher's son. Just kidding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Derek Fisher really don't like you, dude.
Barnes might
Actually,
come
Matt
after
Barnes
me.
don't like you, actually.
Barnes might come after me right now. So I love Barnes. I see him every day.
You're gonna be a Kanye song soon.
Oh shoot, that would be not good. And then 30 hours. Just gonna go to Disneyland. The fireworks won't be fireworks.
They're gonna be actual gunshots this time, man.
Oh man,
Braun's gonna send the black SUVs.
I know, bro. Oh my goodness.
Lakers still 2025 champs though. Let's
Facts. Yep.
Don't get it twisted.
Facts.
Yeah.
Lakers Clippers Western Conference Finals. You heard it here first.
Oh jeez.
That would be crazy if this was the year out of all years that they get the Western Conference Finals.
That would be actually ridiculous.
That'd be so funny.
If Clippers made it that far, then Ty Lue is definitely the best coach in the NBA.
Paul
If he
George
made
the
it to
problem.
oh my gosh, that would be nuts.
Yeah, dude,
That'd be
Paul
kinda
George would
crazy.
be livid at that point. Like,
He's on the 2-7 Sixers and the Clippers making Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, he's sick.
Easy.
That podcast, bro. How's he doing?
He's gonna be on our podcast
Oh, Clipper legend. That's crazy.
rip, bro. All right, well, this has yet been another episode of the Heat Check podcast. We hope you guys enjoyed what we talked about and what we discussed today. If you do, please make sure to drop a like, subscribe, or follow wherever you're watching us on. We upload Facebook, Twitter. We upload to YouTube, Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts. We're everywhere. Can't miss us. So go ahead, drop a like, give us a follow. And if you are feeling a little generous, don't be afraid. We have a donation link down below. All things donated to us helps us improve this podcast. We're trying to up the production a little bit. So if you're feeling generous, it's never obligated, but always appreciated. We have a PayPal donation link down below. Anyways, guys, my name's been Nick. This is Brandon and Vijed, and we're your host. And we'll see you next week on the Heat Check Podcast. Peace out.
See you guys.
Laters.